MOS Tan has not replied my question, part C of my question, which is why is the shuttle bus service limited to only residents of those constituencies? Secondly, like what the LO has mentioned, I have filed a question, which is question 13, but directed at the Ministry of Transport, and somehow it was redirected to MCCY. I would like a clarification why this question was redirected, because the question is actually under the purview of MOT. Thank you.
MOS Tan.
So I mentioned that this is a ground-up initiative, largely private donor funded. If Singaporeans can visit, for example, your SGPO partners portal, they can approach the CDCs, and in fact they have done so to come up with local community projects. This is one local community project, and that's where CDC funding comes in as a seed fund. As I said, once off, it's a pilot to see whether there is use potentially. They'll assess it after 1 year to see whether it's useful to do it elsewhere. But I wish to caveat, and I had mentioned in my reply, that it is not very straightforward, that these are subject to utilization rates. These are also subject to financial sustainability. So it is very unique to a particular division. If Singaporeans have an idea that they want to moot to, for example, the SG Partnerships Office or the CDC, they can submit their request, they submit their proposal, and then the CDC will look into it. This is quite similar because it meets a specific local need, priority need. CDC looked at it, they provide some seed funding, but the majority of it is funded by donors to the Marine Parade Town cluster. I think that helps to answer the question.